Hi and welcome to Let's Talk eBay. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is October 13th, 2020. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content and come back for more. If this is the first time hitting my channel, I like to talk about eBay, or it should say e-commerce in general. But for the most part, it's always going to deal with online reselling. Not only do I do the reselling news, but I'm doing like the segment now, Let's Talk eBay. I'm also a vlogger, so there may be times that I may be putting videos out there that might not pertain per se to eBay, but it's all business related, and the information is out there to help you out there who are looking to sell on eBay, how to become a better seller. I have this thing I made up on my channel. It's called the His Initiative. I call it Help, Inspire, and Share. And that's what this YouTube channel is all about, folks. It's to help, inspire, and share. So anyway, without further ado, let's go right to the windows. Okay, our first story here, for all those who, well, first, for those who are new, I do not read them verbatim. I will give you the URLs where I got the information from, and the rest is up to you to pick up where I left off. The first story is from stratosphere.com, so it's www.stratosphere.com. Right. Okay, so I make sure I'm reading that thing. This story came out October 13, 2020. It says eBay launched its sneaker authentication. It says the new eBay sneaker authentication service enables that the platform to reestablish itself in a reselling game that has been dominated by stock and GOAT. Okay, two companies I'm not familiar with, but it deals with eBay. So it goes on to say, often in collaboration with SneakerCon, the eBay sneaker authentication service helps to verify the kicks valued at over $100. This development comes weeks after eBay announced authenticity guarantee, a verification for luxury watches that resell for over $2,000. So you might want to keep this in mind, folks. If you guys deal with sneakers, I don't sell sneakers. Well, I'm selling my daughter's sneakers. I don't sell, high-end sneakers, to be honest with you. But you might want to keep this in mind, if you're going to get in this line of selling, okay? It goes on to say here, the sneaker verification process will be similar to that offered on other platforms. Here's how it works. Third-party authentication. It says the sneakers will be sent to an authentication center that was co-developed with the SneakerCon, staffed with some of the top authenticators. The center will meticulously check the box, shoe, and accessories to ensure they meet the comprehensive checklist based on a sneaker specification. And then it has the proof of authentication. Once the sneaker clears the independent authentication process, an eBay tag will be attached to the sneaker. This will verify the completion of the inspection and solidify the sneaker resale value. Okay, and the last part I'm going to read here, you guys can pick up on it, read the rest of it. The verified return is a similar process that will be carried out. When the return sneaker is valued at over $100, returns must be shipped back to the authentication center in order to verify the exact same sneaker is being sent back to the seller. So keep this in mind, folks. If you're going to get, like I said again, if you're going to get in this line of selling, you may want to check in. This may pertain to you. I'm not going to. I can't say I'm not going to, but for the most part, in regards with my daughter's sneakers I have there, I sold, I think, 2 of them, right, 2 or 3 pairs a while back. I'm not going to really get too much into it. It depends what kind of deals I come across from at a thrift store, yard sale, garage sale. Then it's a different story. All right, there's really not much more to read here, but you could, I gave you the URL. Please check it out again if you are going to get into this line of selling. All right, let's bump out of here. All right, this story here came from Reddit. Okay, it's on eBay. You could, anybody could sign up for. You could join it, whatever. I get these notifications from Reddit, for eBay, and it goes on to say, customer is mad at me for not shipping on Columbus Day. Now, folks, I love my buyers. Okay, I do. I love my buyers. I love people who buy from me, but they got to understand one thing. I know people are anxious to get their items. It could be for a birthday. If it's near Christmas time, near Christmas time, you really don't want to have a problem. That's going to be a problem this year. So you may want to make sure, maybe you put a little disclosure in your description telling the buyer or a potential buyer, please note, due to the holidays, and also that the Postal Service, I don't know if they're downsizing or they're not giving overtime to staff. I'm sure they'll rectify that problem, but just in case, you might want to leave a little disclosure, maybe keep it in red on your description, and if it's near certain holidays, whatever like that, and just let them know that your mail, even though it's mailed early, it may have a delay in getting to them. You know what I'm saying? So they better shop early. You know what I'm saying? But this story here, let's read a little into it. This story came out 1 day ago, and it says, "Are you kidding me? Yeah, I wouldn't have purchased it from you if you would have mentioned you don't ship out on Columbus Day. Horrible seller for not mentioning that. You take the Columbus Day off, let me guess, and you wear a mask to aha liberal." Oh, okay. Now, I'm not going to start getting into this here. You guys can read more into this here. I think it's that's not really right what the potential buyer said. I mean, that's terrible. Is it the buyer? Well, it must be, or somebody messaged this person. They blocked it out, which is the right thing to do. I think it's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. You know, here's what I printed out for the holidays. You know, people, you might want to do, I'm really seriously thinking of doing this. After I read this story, I was thinking of doing something like this here for this year, right? Probably copy and paste or make a little snippet of the holidays, right? I know it sounds crazy. A lot of you may agree to disagree with me, or you may not agree with me at all. I think it's just a crazy idea. But I'm thinking of incorporating the postal holidays, the 2020 postal holidays, within my description. And just let them know, give them a heads up and say, hey, listen, this is the holidays that the United States Postal Service is closed. Okay, plain and simple. Now, I will say this. I got an order for Poshmark. It was, I think was it Saturday or Sunday? Whatever it was. Yeah, because yesterday's Monday was closed. I think it was for Sunday. I packed it up on Monday, which was Columbus Day, right? And lo and behold, I was able to go to my local post office and put it in the drop box. Now, I did hear people in the back there. Apparently, there must be people working back there. They probably maybe they are coming in for overtime, at least in my area where I live in. I did hear voices back there. And I was able to put it in the drop box. I put it in there. Boom. Okay. Now, it'll go out. Hopefully. Now, I don't know if they're working at night. Apparently, they're working there. Either it's going to go out that day, Columbus Day, right? I'm talking about the postal workers in there. I'm talking about people like deliveries, not mail delivery. I'm talking about people that pick up. I think their last pickup for parcels or whatever in the drop box, I think is 5 p.m. So I don't know. But needless to say, if it didn't go out tomorrow, let's say for Columbus Day, right, it'll go out first thing. Today's Tuesday, so first thing this morning, it should be on its way. I don't know, I forget where it's going. I forget the address. I'm not sure where it's going. I'm not sure if it's going to Jersey or some other state. I don't remember. But anyway, I dropped it in there because I didn't want to have the problem. But you know something? I didn't even do it thinking about the holiday. I just happened to say, you know what? Let me drop it off. This way I don't have to worry, because sometimes I wait for the mailman to come around. He might come around late. So I figured, let me drop it off. And besides, yesterday, it was kind of like on and off weather. It was kind of crazy. I just dropped it in the drop box. Now, what people can understand, though, these are the holidays that the Postal Service is closed, okay? So I don't know why the person or potential buyer, if it was that guy, I don't know if it was his customer who said a buyer, but that's crazy. I mean, do you really think that you know, the person's supposed to drop off a package when the Postal Service is closed? Like, you know, what do they think they're going to get anyway, you know? I don't know what the seller said. I don't know if the seller said, well, I'm not going to be able to deliver it till Monday. Whatever. You know, but it is what it is. But I'm really thinking about seriously incorporating something like this in here. Like I said, make a little snippet of it and put the holidays on there and just put a little, you know, little notation in my personal description. You guys are probably not going to do it. If you don't want to, it depends. Like near the holidays, you always tell them. Now here, check this out. This is for 2020 now. Look where we scroll down for Christmas Eve. It says open. Some locations may choose to close early. Okay, and of course Christmas Day is closed, and then New Year's Eve open. Some again, some location may close early. For Christmas, we're talking about. I'm not talking about the other things. I'm talking about for Christmas. You know that we all know, right? The date it's gonna, you know, when Christmas comes, ship out a week, maybe 2 weeks early. Buy it, because let me tell you this. I want to share this really quick with you guys. I ordered. No, this is no exaggeration. I ordered supplies from the United States Postal Service. You can go to the Postal Service and you could order supplies. I ordered boxes, padded envelopes, and so on and so forth, right? Do you know it's going on its second week, and I have not received one item that I got, and I think it was a total of 4 or 5 items. Do you know I didn't even get it yet? It's over 2 weeks. Over 2 weeks, okay? And when you go to their site, it'll say, they gave me some kind of message that your shipment may be delayed by 4 to 5 days. Where, I mean, thank God I don't need it. But I said to myself, what's with the postal service? And that's buying from them. I mean, not buying, getting the stuff because it's free. That's getting it from them. Could you imagine the holidays? I still didn't receive it. Well, today, like I said, I'm not going to get anything today. But I'm just trying to say, I didn't receive anything. So it is what it is, folks. Just like I said again, I feel bad for this person here, but that's what we got going on. Anyway, so the announcements outside of that, I feel bad for this person here. Customers mad at me for not shipping on Columbus Day. You can read the rest. Well, you can read this or follow up. I think they got some comments. They got quite a bit of comments on that. I'm going to leave that window because I want to see what some of the people were commenting on. But you could go there, eBay r/eBay. All right, and let me get a URL. It's www.reddit. I'm sure a lot of you guys heard .com / lowercase r /eBay. And then you could just that'll probably get you to that, and you could just check this out and read the rest of it. I'm going to leave it open because I want to read some of the comments. I think it's kind of crazy though. All right. Anyway, for those again who are new, if you are a newbie and you think, like I said, selling on eBay, you may want to check out the eBay community. Very good information. There's a lot of good stuff there for you guys out there. I check it out pretty much, if not daily, every other day. I always check it out. I like to check it on a daily day to see what's going on. When you go to the eBay community, you go to the home page. It'll bring you to this page right here. And you're going to get the banner. It's going to have the little advertisements scrolling by here. You can see the latest updates. Okay, new certified refurbished program requirements. Okay, this is a new one. This came out today, October 13th. It gives you the latest date. And then it also gives you the latest discussions. And we could just look at them briefly. I'm not going to go into them because I will be here all day. And you can see over here, it says, seller never shipped or replied to my message, please help. And these are people like you and I that are going on here. You can see here, this is mine right over here, Shop RJ Pasini for great deals. This is me right here. All right. So I did subscribe, I did sign up with this here. Then they got over here, return request for iPhone X, not working, for parts only category. And if you hover over it, it'll give you a little idea of what there's, like a little snippet of information. So for example, it says seller never shipped or replied, please help. So I bought a GPU from a seller, had 75 reviews, all positive. I bought the item on September 17th, and it was paid for on the 18th of September. Okay, but you could read some of this yourself. Okay, definitely check it out. I mean, I highly recommend you check it out. They got a lot of good information. If you go to the announcements like we just did here, we're clicking on over here. My computer's running slow. I apologize about that. You could read some more stuff here, and the information you get are from verified bloggers. I believe they're eBay people, but these, if you'll see it over here, say eBay verified bloggers. You could, leave some comments and questions in there, and hopefully they'll get back to you. Then here's another one over here. We already talked about the certified refurbished program requirements. Here's another one announcing no surcharge with UPS and FedEx when you ship with the eBay labels. Okay. Here's another one here that came out. Technical issues with orders and payment tabs in Seller Hub are resolved. These are the things that the latest things, I guess, that came out. And you'll know it because it'll have the dates on here. And they go back, they date back, just to let you know. Like you can see here, this one says over here, the very top one, it says October 13th. That's for today. The other one came out October 12th and October 6th, and so on and so forth. Now, what I like about this here, if you go to the seller news part, outside of the announcements, you'll also get the seller town halls and the system status. Now, Down Detector was complaining, somebody complained about that they were down. eBay was down, they had an outage or something like that. If you come here to the system status, I said this in my other videos, 9 out of 10, well, I'm going to say 100% of the time, you're never going to see a red here. Every time I've been on here, I've been on eBay for over 20 years, but I just came about this here, a while back. I started getting more involved with the eBay community. I said, let me see what the system status is all about. And all the times I checked it, I've yet to see it with the red one is, with the service outage. So anyway, that's one thing you could always check out if you're in doubt. Let's go back over here to the window here. Let me get back here. The knowledge base is also good too. Now the knowledge base, You could get some good information from it as well. Let me see. Was I in it? Yeah, I think I did that there. Current status. Okay, I'm just recapping certain things here. Yeah, you can come to the knowledge base, and it'll have commonly asked questions, community mentor corner, and then they got some on buying and selling answer questions and answers, buying, and so on and so forth. As you can see here, that's the knowledge base. And if you go to the discussions, it's really good. You're going to have new to. Whoops. Let me go back over here again. You're going to go over here, new to eBay, getting started, buying and selling basics, starting an eBay business, and so on and so forth. Now, I said this in my other videos, and I'll say it again. Take advantage of what they have. And I did a video on the eBay Seller School. I don't know if you guys seen it. If you didn't, it's one of my videos. You'll see it. I think I did it a couple of days back or last week. Maybe, I don't remember. Anyway, check it out if you get a chance. But you can get more information over here. Okay, when you, like I said, especially you see what it says here. Oh, jeez. Here we go. It says new to eBay. Okay, you could check this out as well. Then you got buying and selling, shipping, returns, buying, and so on and so forth. Inside eBay, a weekly chat with eBay staff, technical issues. Now, let's click on the technical issues. I want to just see something really curious here, because someone in Down Detector said that the system was down, but I don't remember seeing that. Let me click it on here. Okay, let's see. I'm looking at the dates. These look like, well, these first three here are from October 13th, today. Can't dismiss pop-up on selling pages, JavaScript error, can't hide an order and purchase history, and issues with the shipping orders page downloads. Okay, these are the ones that they came out today for October 13th. That's when I'm doing this Let's Talk eBay segment. So, yeah, that's another thing. If you want to check out the technical issues, you could do that as well. Let's go back here again. Like I said, people, I don't know if you're familiar with the eBay community, but there is chock full of information there, so I highly recommend you check it out. All right, so, yeah, they have the community platform and so on, feedback, eBay for Business podcast. That's what I want to get to. Let's go to the additional resources. You guys could check the rest of this stuff, on your own time. Here they have, again, the eBay for Community Events and Mentor Program. This is the ones I like to share with people, and I think you may want to sign up for it or check it out for yourself. The eBay podcast, business podcast, is excellent. They put good information out there, and I highly recommend you check them out. And the other one is over here, eBay for Business Facebook. Join the Facebook group, and eBay for Business YouTube. Yes, eBay has a YouTube channel. For those of you out there who don't know or not familiar with, they have their own. They have a YouTube channel. So you may want to check into this here. Okay, the podcast is really good. We'll click it on, and you can get the latest story. It comes on, I believe, Tuesdays. I think it came out. Well, I guess it came out today. Yeah, it usually comes out on Tuesdays. Let's see. I'm looking for a date here. Quite sure this is for Tuesday. Okay, yeah, here it is. I'm sorry. October 13th, 2020. Episode 1. What is that? Episode 1. Okay, 1 through 112. That's how many episodes they had already on eBay. It used to be, for those who don't know, just to bring you up to date, eBay, there used to be a thing called eBay Radio. And what happened, I think, was either last year or the year before, Lee Marable was the co-host with Griff. Griff works, for those who don't know, Griff works for eBay. And they had the eBay Radio, and his co-host was Lee Marable. Voice radio, yeah, voice marketing radio, whatever. And they came out, that show came out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's really good. And what happened was Lee Marable was going to retire, okay? So after she retired, I think you can still go there and check out the archives. I think you can still listen to some of the old episodes from eBay Radio. So what happened was the spinoff was, yes, it's gone but not forgotten, so to speak. That's when they came in. Griff came into this year doing the eBay for Business podcast. Good information. Keep a pen and pen with you, or you could always go back to it. I always keep a pen and pen with me all the time. I like to jot down notes and just to keep a refresher. And you can you listen to this here. It's good information. And if you're unsure which one you want to listen to, this is the latest one, okay? This is the eBay Holiday Marketing Campaign for 2020. You may want to click it on, okay? This one here, and they give you the time just to let you know, maybe you might say, they're not usually, I don't think they're any 10 or 15-minute ones, not that I remember. Like this one's for 45 minutes. The one over here, Marketing Month Kickoff, is for 51, but that's irrelevant. You got to look at the information you're getting out of there, okay? The knowledge that you're getting from them, all right? So check that out. Also, like I said again, eBay has the eBay YouTube. let me back over here. It's easy to just hyperlink it from their web page here, and you can come over here. Well, I got to go back to discussions again, and you go over here. Let's go to eBay YouTube. All right, eBay for Business YouTube, and you can go here. I subscribe to. They have a couple of sites, their own channels. You'd say, as you can see here, I'm subscribed here. See, it says eBay for Business. Again, really good information. Check it out. Okay, and if you subscribe to them, you will be updated every time they post a video out. Okay, there are a couple other channels. I don't know which ones they are, but there are a couple there. I think there might be 2 more channels, eBay channels, outside of this one here. I believe there's a total of 3, but don't hold me to it. Really good information. And again, if you want to also check out, let's go back here again. Last but not least, well, almost last. And then over here, I got to go back again to this discussion thing. Keeps defaulting. Then you can also check over here. You get a lot of information. I mean, eBay goes out of the way to give a lot of information out there. It's just us as individuals to take the initiative to check it out. Now, here's eBay for Business Facebook group. Okay, you can see it right here, Facebook. Okay, if you want to just, I'll give you the link. It's www.facebook.com/eBay, one word, all one word, eBay for Business /. Okay, and that'll take you here. I signed up for it. Okay, so whenever new things come out, and you can get a lot of information here too. People post stuff on here as well. Okay, you may want to check this out as well. All right, so now that I went through all of that there with you guys, I just want to share one thing with you guys really quick, and we are going to close this video out. So hopefully it won't be too long. The last one I want to share with you guys, let's go right from the very beginning here, because not only does this deal with eBay, but it deals with a lot of other companies. All right, as you can see here, let me give you the URL. It's very cut and dry URL. It's www. Well, they got https://downdetector1word.com. When you come to the home page like this, you're going to have an array of different companies that they do. They'll let you know what if anybody's having any problems or any outages or any system, configuration problems, whatever. You can see here they got all different companies: Instagram, Facebook. I'm giving the companies that you may know of. Then, well, of course, they got the companies Verizon, T-Mobile, and all that. But then you go down here, eBay, YouTube. They even got them on YouTube. A lot of them. I mean, if you scroll down here, there's quantity, and see over here it says Show More. But if you don't want to scroll through it, there's 2 ways to get to eBay now. Okay, we're talking about eBay. You could click this on, right? But if you're new and you say, well, I don't want to scroll down, it's not really much to scroll, you can just type in here which service you're looking for. Just type in eBay, hit the little magnifier, and boom, it takes you right there. Now, it'll say search results for both of them. All right, I don't know, Craigslist popped up. Well, I guess because it goes on the e-commerce. So you click on eBay, of course. Or you could scroll down to, like I showed you before, if we can get down there. My computer's slow. And then it'll tell you possible problems at eBay. eBay is an online auction website that facilitates the sales of goods to the public by both consumer and businesses, and you can read that there. If you have a problem with eBay, you could click this on. You got to sign up with Down Detector in order to leave a comment. Okay, and it'll give you right over here most reported problems. Okay, it somewhat keeps you up to date as far as I'm concerned. People pretty much do, I think, drop a lot of things. I don't check it all the time, but I do come back from periodically to look and see what's going on, who's experiencing any problems or whatever, because they may, like I said in other videos, other people may be, bring things to your attention that you're not familiar with, I'm not familiar with. So that's why I like to come here and say, oh, and half of the times I look at some of these issues that these people are having that are posted on Down Detector, or even like on the eBay community chat, and I have not been really experiencing these problems, but these people have. So look over here, the most reported problems: 63% website, 29% login issues, and 6% checkout. Now, if you want to read a little more, they have active hyperlinks. This is why I tell you to go directly to the sites, because in order to click these active hyperlinks on, you're going to have to go directly to the sites to do it. So if you click on here, all right, you might say, yeah, but that's from October 6th, October 5th. You can get an idea what it's all about. Here's the eBay comments. There's a total of 4,904 comments, which you're not going to read all of them. Down Detector and Discus, whatever, privacy policy, well, that's something else. But in order to leave, like I said, to leave a follow-up question on something that somebody had, you need to log in here. Okay, but I'm not going to right now, and then you can join the discussion. And then over here, just to read the first one over here, it says, Sherry, can't log on. My seller site sold items reappear on my own as active. Okay, these are the things that people are sharing with other people. It's kind of like saying, hey, did you hear about this type of thing? You know. Then it goes on to say here, can I get onto I can get onto eBay main page, but cannot get to my seller page. Items I have sold are staying posted. Okay, and then it goes on. You can read some of the comments. But listen, I don't want, like I said again, I don't want to keep you, take too much of your time. I do appreciate you guys taking the time out of your busy day to hear what I have to say. So let me bump out of the screen really quick, and we'll close this video out. Well, that concludes this video. I hope you found the information helpful. And if you did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated to when I post on our videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. You're watching Let's Talk eBay for October 13th, 2020. I just want to say in closing, if you are a reseller or you're thinking about selling on eBay, I'm wishing you guys all the best in sales. Stay safe. Until next time, bye-bye for now.